Yes, sir.
We are live from Shippensburg Memorial Park in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania this morning, here for some Keystone Flag Football League action as the Venom, West Virginia Venom that is, and the dark purple take on the X-Dawgs in the gray. And we're going to stand back here. Field is soaked this morning. Let's go ahead and zoom in. If you're watching, feel free to share. Share everywhere. Haul to the right, going to throw. Complete, turning up. And pull down. And we're going to move up. X-Dawgs victorious last week over the Outlaws, 32-0. To start out the season 1-0. First game they played in Keystone League play since spring 2019. Venom fell short to prime time in their game last week, 14-13, an absolute classic. If you haven't already watched it, go back on the page, you'll find it. West Virginia Venom prime time battle between the Martinsburg area and the York Hanover area. Classic battle last week. All going to drop back. We'll go to his left. Complete the Cocho. And Cocho is pulled down. I'll pull up. One tight end, four receivers. Hall going to his right. And he's going to get the first before he's finally pulled down. First down coming up. Venom, new franchise here in the Keystone Flag Football Leagues, whose origins go back to the Green Machine for some of them, who played last season in the Keystone Flag Football League. Green Machine had one win last season. That was against the Browns in double overtime. An absolute classic. Wasn't the best season, but they've come rebuilt with a new squad with a whole new energy. To the left, Hall turning up and running himself, and finally pulled down. And gotta wonder, week 2 of Hall at quarterback. He was there last week for them, making his first start. Did an excellent job for a first time. I'll give him props. I think that's the first time I've seen him on a 9-man field. Maybe I'm mistaken. Let me know if I am. Hard to keep track of history sometimes. It was 14-13 against Prime Time. Prime Time offense, who had put up 27 against the Villains, shut down to that lower margin by that Venom defensive line that was eating. And you gotta wonder, can Hall be a mismatch for this X-Dawgs D-line? Still running on a throw, and that is complete. Kenny Wells, and that's a first down.
Come on, let's get the time. Time's running.
First ever meeting between these two franchises. So some of these players have went against the X-Dawgs numerous times over the years, whether it be here in Keystone or down south in Washington County. Going to go play action. And to the left. Complete. That's a catch. That's a touchdown, Venom. And Venom goes up 6-0 on the X-Dawgs right out the gate. And this Venom team showing a lot of fire early on. Gonna go for one. X-Dawgs, neither team really looking much in numbers today. X-Dawgs got a little less over there. You know, Jason Brady is out for today's game. Conversion coming. All gonna get sacked. Well, maybe. No, he got it. He did it. Wow, I thought I heard a pull. No, he still had his flags. Wow, 7-0 Venom. So, okay. West Virginia Venom early on coming down the field. And here comes this defense. Pat Freedom last week. Absolute dominant performance against Primetime. Cash Corey Kamar recently converted to D-end. He was getting them work as well last week. And you see the captain, Brandon Carrasquillo, and Johnny Cocho upfield. Kenny Wells on the D-line with him. Got to keep an eye on Donnie Weber in the middle. And here come the X-Dawgs offense.
Why do we listen to Matt at all? Ever. 10.
So got pretty decent depth on the O-line today. Not the normal starters. Not all the starters, I should say. Yeah, some of their skill guys as well. Eisenberg. Gonna go play action. Going middle, complete. Still going. And finally pulled down. And it's a tough draw for this defense going against Matt Eisenberg, the 20-year veteran of the X-Dawgs. Former champion in Ocean City. His Dogs would be returning to OC for the first time since 2019 in circuit play in 2 weeks. We'll find out their opponents next Friday as we prepare for the Ocean City Classic, set for April 24th and 25th in Ocean City, Maryland. 2 tight ends, 3 receivers. Eisenberg gonna go right, complete, and pulled down out of bounds, and there's gonna be a late hit penalty. Pushed out, and that's gonna make it half the distance to the goal. And X-Dawgs having no problem early on against this Venom defense, which is a tough draw for Venom. They certainly have the skill players, but X-Dawgs, I would say they're about 50 to 75% strength. Still one of the better teams out there, one of the more experienced. Matt and company have been doing it for many years. Man in motion. Eisenberg fakes. Throws. Caught. Touchdown, X-Dawgs. And it's 7-6. And so the X-Dawgs offense responds fast. Only 3 plays. They're in the end zone. And a good start for the Dogs as they make it 7-6.
Kicking ball. Peter. Hey, ball. Let's go, D. Are we on one too many? Yeah. I got no idea. Hey.
Extra point pending. Blocked. Freedom on the block. And that makes it 7-6.
Joey, what's up, big guy?
How you doing, Kinsler?
Good.
So Venom maintains the lead at 7-6. And that offense will take the field again. Here comes the Venom offense back on the field. Week 2 of the Keystone Flag Football League. This is the first of about 4 games today we'll have for you. And what's going to be a high-energy Saturday. here in Keystone. We'll have a listing of games coming up after this play. One tight end, 4 wide receivers. Running. And incomplete. Second down coming.
Ready!
Motion, watch the run.
Go.
Quick.
Hall takes it. Lucas still going. He got it off, and it's that was close. Very close. Let's go order. Third down.
My biggest fear is that he steps up and I go too soon. So I'm just going to be like if he steps up and I'm trying to go inside, Will. I got 3.
Ready!
From the gun, one tight end. Hall. Good sack. And those X-Dawgs rushers starting to get to him. Fourth down coming.
Come on here.
Okay, I got you. Only 2 gunners.
Hey, lock it up because they can run there.
I kind of knew you were going to. It's coming, Maddie. What? It's coming.
Ready? So go.
Oh, they're trying to throw. Oh, he's going to be sacked instead.
That's a smart play.
Yeah, that's a turnover.
Hey, let's go, offense.
And this X-Dawgs team dominating the trenches right now. They've got no pressure on Eisenberg on the D-line. And on that last drive, they just dominated that Venom O-line.
Nice job, boys.
So here we go. Already a first and goal for the X-Dawgs. Not something you want to do here, but truthfully, I think Venom is seeing this becoming a shootout in their heads. That defense just showed nothing in that opening drive to stop the X-Dawgs. Two tight ends, 3 receivers. Low snap. Throws it up. Big boot. Second the goal coming.
Me too.
2-5.
Hey, option.
Touch to the right.
Go, Anthony, go.
Hold down. Yeah. There to go.
You went inside, like the least head up. Right, so that's your read. Yeah, let's go. We gotta be smart here. We don't get into that. Third down? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
So, know what you told me, dude. Chop.
Big. Off the hands, incomplete. 4th and goal, and Venom's defense stepping up right now against this X-Dawgs offense. Give you a programming alert. We will have games throughout the day today. At 9:15, it'll be the Spartans against the Outlaws. And then at 10:30, it'll be the Spartans against Primetime and a rematch from Greencastle back in January. And then we'll have, for you after that, another good exhibition game and Classic League battle. As Primetime takes on Killer Bees in another rematch from that tournament, but from the Hagerstown portion. Eisenberg. We'll throw it up. We got it. Durf. Oh, they're going to say short. Brian says Durf short. Oh, no. Wow. It could be a double line case. You got to watch that. That happened last year in Keystone. We had that same problem last season. It's the dotted. Yeah, it's the dotted line. That was the case last season as well. The soccer lines do cause confusion. I saw it last year of TBT. We thought we had one against the Villains. But they said Polo was pulled down to the 1 on that play. On that same play, they say the same for Durf.
Slide up on him.
Come right here. Ready?
Motion.
Up the middle.
7 up.
Go, Lucas, go.
And pulled down. Good run by Lucas. Lucas taking advantage of his athleticism against this X-Dawgs D line. That's mostly power guys. They're quick. Gensler has played on the A circuit before, back at Virginia Beach in 2019. Remember, he was part of that adrenaline rush squad that took down the Strong Island Bulldogs and the Lions at Virginia Beach. On Saturday, at least. Sunday was a different story. Lions and Strong Island actually were a championship match that weekend. To the right side, complete. Vontae turning up, and Redmond is pulled down. Vontae Redmond, one of those pickups that have added to this team in the offseason. That's the thing about it. The Green Machine core and where it was at the end of 2020, it was in dire straits. There was only about 11 guys left by the end of the season. Questions of what the roster look like this season as the West Virginia Venom. They've made some additions, such as Vontae Redmond from the Killer Bees, Kenny Wells from the Browns. You had Lucas Hall coming over from the Spartans, as well as Cash Curry DeMar and Patrick Freedom from the Browns as well. Left side complete, spinning around and pulled down. Amongst other additions to this team, which has made for a much improved squad. They got Donnie Weber back after he sustained an injury back on October 11th I believe. It was against Team Blunt Talk.
Timeout. Timeout.
Timeout is being called by Venom. Timeout, Venom.
I'm the one ace on the outside guy. Do a curl. The inside, gotta do it well. And no, the middle gotta do it well. Then do a post.
But if I'm in A gap, I'm good. Let's go, they get it, guys. Ready? Hey, we gotta be right now. Never mind. Right now. Go. So go.
Oh, takes it. Rush coming. And there's a sack. Kedler got him.
Third down, guys. Third down.
My face, you gotta pick him up.
Third down.
Third down.
Third and 40, right? Yes, sir.
Are we good? Which one, right?
We are tentatively scheduled to be in Essex tomorrow for the Always Mills Flag Football League. Rain is in the forecast at the moment. We'll know at about 6:30 in the morning what's going on there.
Go.
Ball, stepping up, moving around, going to throw. Off the hand, incomplete. Fourth down coming up for Venom. And the good news for them is they get out of the end zone. So at the very least, being out of the end zone, they are able to avoid being in the danger zone. I wouldn't go for it this time. Try to give it a punt here and get it away. You don't want to give Matt Eisenberg a short field. He's the last quarterback in this league you want to give a short field to. He will make you pay for it. However, Venom did show in that last drive that's not always the case, as they stopped him right dead at the 1. It was an excellent defensive stand. This team has definitely come to play this year in the Keystone Flag Football League. This Venom squad is nothing like the Green Machine team we saw last year. In fact, this is an evolution of what that team is. And it has changed for the better so far this year. High snap. Got to get this off. And ball's going to be rolling. The Eisenberg's got it. Matty Ice, a former returner at Geneva College here in the state of Pennsylvania, gets pulled down. And we'll head over behind the X-Dawgs huddle. 2 minutes has been called. Remember, we're 12-minute clocks here in Keystone. Shorter times this year, but more in line with the circuit rules. For those of you who are used to the 15-minute clocks in our Washington County broadcasts every years, we play a circuit rules kind of clock up here in Shippensburg. Trying to be in line as the Keystone Flag Football League heads to the circuit this year. A record 3 teams will be traveling to the Ocean City Classic in 2 weeks. You'll be seeing the X-Dawgs as well as the Killer Bees and the Tri-State Spartans. Eisenberg to the right. Gonna throw it up. Batted down, incomplete. X-Dawgs will be making their first appearance on the circuit since Ocean City 2019. We had 2 of their games that year. They beat the Blackhawks as well as the Honey Badgers by a score of 20-0 each before falling to the Renegades in the quarterfinals of day 2, 28-7. Killer Bees will be making their first circuit appearance. They played tournament ball before. Not circuit tournament ball, but they played 9-man tournaments before. First time we saw them was actually back in Gettysburg in 2018 in the Summer Classic. You know, Patrick Crawford. From the gun, 1 tight end, 2 tight ends, actually making 3 on the receivers. Eisenberg going to take it. That was a bully rush right there. Oh. That was a rush. These Venom D linemen are something fierce. But like you take a look at the Killer Bees, we saw them as Judd Gerhardt is here. X-Dawgs mentioned they're pretty light today, but they still got the heavy hitters. That's the thing. If you get enough heavy hitters, you're usually in good enough shape as a team. They didn't bring their C team, that is for sure. They're not full strength, and it's only April, but it's still a good showing so far. And they're debating that, but they did it down, so okay, it's all cleared up. Mentioned Killer Bees, we saw them back to Gettysburg 2018. Both in that first day, they were destroyed by ADR and Rampage. Not really the two teams you want to play in your first day, I'd imagine. Could have been worse. Could have been Bullets and Rampage. But you take a look at that, and the Tri-State Spartans as well. They're going to be in a tournament for the first time. Don Brown making his circuit debut, actually. First time in his flag career. He's got me on there. Hey, you got to give Keith some stuff too. But they all came to play. He says he's going to blow it up. Let's see if he blows it up. Eisenberg, screen left side. Looks like he's not going to rush. They're going to come to him. Going to run it. And X-Dawgs running some of that new school offense. That double pass that was introduced to the 4th State many years ago by Too Much Talent and Chris Boone. As X-Dawgs taking elements of that offense out there. Something very popular in flag football nowadays.
It's going to be something quick or something in the middle.
I'll tell you, I would like to see some of these Venom guys jump on a team for Ocean City. I mean, if there's space for any team at Ocean City, and you're looking for some add-on bodies to bring in, I would look at some of these Venom guys because they definitely can come out and play. They definitely can ball. I'd just see how they would hold up going on the travel circuit. Eisenberg. We're going to go left side complete. And yes, sir. Touchdown, X-Dawgs. And the X-Dawgs make it 12-7. And they score on that left side, and the Dogs take a 5-point lead.
Hey, John Riley, great block. Yes, right there. Where you want me?
Classic old school X-Dawgs offense. They get the score. They take the lead. Extra point pending.
Get outside, John. Man, come back.
Kick is good. There's a penalty. Looks like it's going to be against Venom, so the score is 13-7.
I seen this. Hey, Brian, what time?
So 6-point game. 1:10 remaining. That's still plenty of time, albeit this team has not shown a kicker this season, so they're going to have to go about 65 yards down the field.
Hey, sit down. Ready? Set go.
Lucas on to the left. Gonna throw back middle. Complete to Vontae. Vontae turning up. On down the field, Vontae Redmond. And he's pulled out of bounds. Big gain, first down Venom. Sideline tried to call a timeout. I believe the clock did stop there when he went out of bounds. See the Tri-State Spartans warming up. They'll be taking on the Outlaws, who are also warming up. That game kicking off at 9:15. First ever meeting between those two franchises. One tight, 4 wide. Stepping up. Still going. And he's pulled down. They're going to call time there. 42 seconds to go. That was twice his actual speed, Lionel. He had a power up on that play.
Hey, back up some, back up some.
Speaking of Venom, we'll have them in action tomorrow. The Maryland-Baltimore Venom, that is, as they will be having a doubleheader. Tune in for that tomorrow if it's not rained out. Lucas taking it. Back in the end zone, they got it. Touchdown, Venom. And Venom ties the game. Hall stepping up. Is he in? Yes, sir. 14-13, Venom. So Venom with a 1-point lead on the X-Dawgs, who have only lost 4 times on this field in their history. The first time you had to go back to May 2019 when they lost to the Immortals. And the other 3 times were, of course, to the greatest franchise in Keystone history, Team Blunt Talk. Venom trying to be the 3rd team to beat them on this field. Killer Bees had a close call with them at the Winter Chiller. 13-12 was that score in a game where the Bees were up 12-0 early on before Eisenberg had a classic comeback in the second half to give the X-Dawgs the victory. That was the last day they played on this field until last week, a year and a half off. Remember, there was no spring season. X-Dawgs went to Washington County on Saturdays for the fall. Eisenberg, 1 tight, 4 wide. And incomplete, and Weber almost came up the pick there. 2nd down coming. 29 seconds remaining. One tight, 4 wide. Eisenberg. Caught. And there's going to be a timeout called. Coach O came up hobbling on that play. 20 seconds to go in the half. 14-13 is the score in this first game of the day. West Virginia Venom and the X-Dawgs. Venom in the purple and X-Dawgs in the gray. Battle between a first-year franchise and a 20th-year franchise. Heisenberg takes it. Off the hands, incomplete.
How much time we got?
Second down coming up for the X-Dawgs. This Venom team, very surprising early on this season. You take a look at the squad they had last year. They were competitive against Team Blunt Talk in their opener. A 20-0 TBT win that was solidified by Brandon Michael and Timmy Privet back-to-back pick sixes in the fourth quarter. They beat the Browns a week later. But after the Villains and TBT games back-to-back, they were never the same. As we go to the right side, Roddy's not even looking. It's going to be incomplete. Green Machine from there, the rest of the stretch struggled on offense. They only scored maybe twice the rest of the season before losing 38-0 to the Browns in the playoffs. So far, this team's showing they are not the same team from last year. And as mentioned, a lot of that is the key pieces they've added. That D-line is brand new. Brand new. The three of those guys were on the same team. They were all on the Browns last season. In the case of two of them, they've been on the program before with Carrasquillo and Cocho. So you're seeing a lot of cram coming out here and doing work at Keystone. Swole will be proud if he's watching. Heisenberg takes a snap. Right side, complete, and pulled down along the sideline. It's out of bounds. Keith looking at his watch, and Keith's going to call half. That's it. Keith calls half. And at the end of the first half, Venom surprising the X-Dawgs, 14-13. Emphasize that. Emphasize that. Emphasize that. Emphasize it. Emphasize it.
The sign language get flagged. Who out where?
Lucas Hall making it know how he feels about what we said on Wednesday night.
You said it was going to end before the game.
This is not the same machine we've seen before. They have updated. They are Venom, and we'll be back for the second half. Saw the statement Lucas Hall made with sign language before halftime. What he felt about me and Keith Giles' prediction on Wednesday night. Said it was going to be over early. This one might go a while. Going to go right side. Complete the Riley. Starting up and he's pulled down. Both offenses trading blows in the first half. They've only gotten one stop each on defense. The X-Dawgs were stopped at the 1 yard line on one drive. When Durf was pulled down into one, there was a mistake for the dotted line as the end zone line. Or the straight line, I should say. The dotted line was the end zone line. And that resulted in a pull down to one. Venom managed to get out of there. Got to about the 22, but the drive stalled out from there. Those are the two stops today. Heisenberg in the gun. Trips on that right side. Stepping up. And pulled down. First down. First of 4 games today. Coming up next, we're going to have for you the Outlaws versus the Tri-State Spartans. Followed by the Tri-State Spartans taking on Prime Time. And then to conclude today, we will have for you as well the Prime Time against Killer Bees game. 2 rematches from the 4 State Fours back in January. A rematch, one from Greencastle and one from Hagerstown portion of the tournament.
Great, 2-5.
Snap Eisenberg. Right side complete. And pulled down.
So here's the problem. He's coming right down. Wide, right? He's coming wide, yes. That's what I can't do anything outside of one move.
Second down, guys.
It's not, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying.
Second down coming.
All right, we're going to have to get back. Because I can't get past one move. He's so wide on him. It's not fair. It was like a draw underneath. We can get it. So let's go. Oh no, crap, Matt.
Snap Eisenberg. Rush coming, missed. Cash coming. And down goes Matt. Cash on the sack.
Does that count as a sack? Does that count as a sack? No, I know you guys miscommunication. Okay. There was a lot of. What is it? I thought I was flying. Someone got jacked up there. I wasn't expecting that. But... Yeah. No, you keep going. Right. That's what I thought. So you got receivers and you got all kinds of all I know is I looked up and you were gone. I'm like, okay. I got that. I just got it back. That's like right. I don't know. 10 seconds. Red 1-1.
Two tight ends, two receivers.
Red 1-1.
Snap Eisenberg. And Matt lost the ball completely. Fourth down, a rare mistake by the veteran. You gotta wonder if this Venom rush is starting to get to him a little bit. This Venom D line is playing very well. Shades of their forefathers, of the survivors back in the day. But they're looking to build a much better, stronger legacy than the ones that came before them. And so far, they are rewriting the narrative about what kind of team they are. One tight, four wide. Eisenberg on kick it. And it's going to be down, way down there.
That's the only thing over here.
We go behind the Venom offense. They're here to 25 to start this drive. But Keon says he's on his way. I want to hurry up. Hall going to throw it. Open complete. Redmond spinning around Eisenberg. And he's going to be held. First down, Venom. And the West Virginia Venom are on a roll right now. This team looks like they're a little bit more ready for circuit. BC level. Not quite A. It's not go that far yet. But they're showing a lot of poise. They're showing a lot of fight. They're showing a lot of intensity. This team is just has a lot of fire. Trying to get a win over one of the establishment teams in the 4th state. Lucas takes it. To the right side, incomplete. X-Dawgs, along with Broadaxe, represent the established teams here in the 4th state, the 2 teams who played in the circuit for many years. You recall Broadaxe went to nationals back in the 2000s, 03 and 04. Many years, each side were in Ocean City and Hagerstown. X-Dawgs and won both of them along the way. They faced off many times in the Washington County Flag Football League. They'll be both in Ocean City in 2 weeks. Glad to see both of them back, along with some new blood and the Spartans, Bees, Misfits. And hey, maybe this Venom team might want to say something to Andy. Gonna go right side, complete. And they're pulled down. And they're actually coming right to us.
Third down. Literally, that's what I'm saying.
Third down coming up for Venom.
Third to the 20. Hey, third to the 20. Come on, bro. Come on here. Come on. Come on. Shoot in. Hey, we need the 20. It's third down. All right. Hey, close. Hurry up. Ready. Go.
Hall takes it. Middle, Walton pulled down. That'll be a 1st and goal for Venom.
4th and short.
No, they're gonna say 4th and short.
Hey, 4th and short.
I thought I heard 1st under there. It was 4th. Okay.
About 4 yards.
So they're way short. All right, so we're gonna go to that line. Well, we're gonna get there. Stay back here. Venom coming in quick. They're trying to get a quick shot here. Try to extend this lead.
Ready. Go.
Snap, Hall. Option to the right. Should have pitched it. Oh, he should have got rid of it. Oh, my, he held on to it too long. Oh, he should have pitched it earlier. He had Hall. It's one of those plays. You got to pitch it, man. You got to pitch it. Rookie mistake by a quarterback. You got a man to his right. Got to pitch it. Got to pitch it. Cannot hold it like that. So the X-Dawgs back on offense. See if the Venom defense can get a stop after what just happened. Gotta pitch that, man. Gotta pitch it. Low snap, Eisenberg. Oh, Keith throws a flag. And it's going to be a penalty against the X-Dawgs.
Red 2-1.
Right side. Almost intercepted. And Redmond could have taken that to the house. Second down coming up for the X-Dawgs. 14-13 here in the third quarter. Kickoff to your flag football weekend, where we'll be live all weekend. There we go, checking on the stream. Whether it be for Keystone or Owings Mills, we'll be here for you. Gonna go left side, complete. That's gonna be a first down, X-Dawgs. And a major gain on that left side. 4th. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the score is West Virginia Venom 14, X-Dawgs 13. And this early morning 8 a.m. game, great way to kick off your Saturday morning with some Keystone Flag Football League action. X-Dawgs #1 in the league, mind you, coming into this game. We haven't really said it much, but this is the #1 team in the league right now. X-Dawgs have only lost once before in league play. That was to the Immortals in May of 2019. 13-7 was the final there. They would avenge that in the championship game that season, 21-11. Venom, they're the upstart. 2 weeks in a row, they got a team that was heavily favored over them on the ropes. They showed what they could do against Prime Time last week. Let's see if they can finish this time against the X-Dawgs, who just got a first down. Defense needs to buckle down and communicate. Snap Eisenberg. Fakes. Fakes again. Goes to that left side, complete rally. Still going. And that's a big gain, first down for the X-Dawgs. And these dogs are now moving the ball. And here comes McKeon, who had said in the comments about 15 minutes ago or 10 minutes ago he was on his way. He has pulled up. McKeon usually struggles with the 8 a.m. kickoffs. It's understandable. They're kind of hard. I didn't want to get up this morning, honestly. I woke up about 6. And realized I should have woke up earlier, but I also probably should have gone to bed earlier too last night. It's hard on Friday nights.
Watch him run this way. Red 6-2.
Snap Eisenberg. Complete, left side. Hold down. And the X-Dawgs are making their way toward the end zone. Down by 1 here in the final quarter.
Red 2-5. Red 2-5. Hot.
Takes a snap, Eisenberg. Complete. And he's pulled down. First and goal. So first and goal. Snap Eisenberg. That was faking me out there. I thought he pitched it. And he'll be out of bounds instead. Second and goal coming up for the X-Dawgs. And with no sun at all today, we're going to go to the behind the goalpost. We're going to go in the goalie cam for the first time this season on this field. Usually it's hard to with the sun coming up behind us. Second and goal coming up.
No punt game. Hey, that's all he's going to do.
14-13 Venom. Crazy.
It's about to get crazy.
Looking forward to it.
We about to have the next upset.
All right, calling the shot. See if Cranfield and Company can make it happen. Snap Eisenberg. Going middle, turning up. Touchdown, X-Dawgs. Riley on the score. And the score is now 19-14 in favor of the Dogs.
They're going for 2, guys.
They're going to go for 2, so we're going to go back here. Remember, a pass here could be intercepted and ran back for 2. So potential for scoring for both here. We'll see what happens. So 2-point conversion coming. We'll stay here in the soccer goalie net. Home of Shippensburg Youth Soccer. Kick it off Saturdays at 1 p.m. here in Shippensburg Memorial Park. If you got kids, bring them on out for a kicker of a good time here in Shippensburg Memorial Park, here in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. The Keystone State, home of the Keystone Flag Football League.
Yeah, but he was like far enough behind.
Great 2-5. Great 2-5.
Shotgun, Eisenberg drops it. Kind of rolled to him. That was weird. I thought it was going to be dead. That's going to toss it up. Oh, my. Oh, my. Wow. Keeps, hold on. Wow, 21-14 X-Dawgs. Ooh.
What you think about that one, Judge?
I thought it took 2 bounces there. Tom arguing that once it rolls to him, he can pick it up. A lot of the Venom players, myself included back here, I thought it was going to be dead for a second. But they kept the play alive. And then the unbelievable catch in the end zone. And the X-Dawgs take a 7-point lead on Venom.
Come on! I'm not with none of that.
So 7-point game here in the 4th quarter.
Ready? Go.
Oh, 7-up. Kensler and it's the pull, and there is an injury there. So a bit of a collision happened. We'll look away. He's getting up though.
Hold my belt.
Hey, they waved the flag off. He said they ain't hold it long enough.
That's a rule. Ready?
Man in motion.
Let go.
Oh, and there's a whistle. Shift is what Tom's calling.
Dang, who jumped, son?
He said I jumped.
No. You started going upfield before the ball was snapped. That's just football. You got to know that. That's common sense.
Come on, come on, come on.
One tight, one back, 3 wide.
Let go.
Oh, to the right. Complete. Redmond. And a big gain. So Keefe saying 3:40 left in the game.
Get the play, Zach. Hey, don't put sides up. Hey, come on, come on, come on. Hey, bottom that. Go defense. What side? What side? Hurry up. Hey, running. Come on. You're over here, Will.
Some miscommunication going on here.
Literally. Ready? Let's go.
Sack. Kenzer got him. 3 minutes to go.
All right, we got 3 minutes. We got to go. We got to go. 3 minutes.
Hey, leave niggas alone. Shut up.
Come on, be right here.
Ready? Let's go.
Oh, take it. And he's pulled down.
Hey, we gotta get to the 40. We gotta get to the 40. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, guys.
Hey,
2 minutes on the snap.
Hey, heads up.
Watch this tight. Ready? So go. Go, go, go!
Go that left side, Hall pulled down from behind.
Walk down, Johnny. Walk down.
4th down coming up. And so it's do or die for Venom.
Come on here. We need this. Come on, we need this. Back up, offense. Back up. Far side. Clear. Ready? Say go.
Throws it up, one-on-one, batted, incomplete. And that'll be a 1st down for the X-Dawgs. And the Dogs can start to run this out, and Lucas might be sick over there. We're going to walk away. Might be dehydrated. 1 minute left. They got all 3 timeouts. Hall just got sick over there.
1 minute, boy. 1 minute, defense. 1 minute.
Tell them right, kid.
Hey, you're 1-on-1, DeAndre. I'm going.
Got pistol formation.
Ready, 1. Watch the ball.
And then handoff at the middle. And a small game. Timeout is called by the Venom. Coming up next will be Spartans versus Outlaws. Followed by Spartans in prime time. So we'll have a doubleheader of the Tri-State Spartans today for you. And then we'll conclude the day with prime time in the Bees. Too tight. One back, hand off. Play action. Complete. Third down coming up.
All double move, he's quick.
Line good, line good. 3, 2, 1.
Have one hop, Matt.
3, 2, 1.
One tight, 3, 4 wide. Eisenberg. Stepping up. Gonna throw middle. Riley complete. Riley's gonna keep going, and he's pulled down. And with that first down, that'll do it. X-Dawgs defeat the West Virginia Venom by a score of 21-14. I'm Joey Blaze, and we'll see you in a few.